Hello folks, this is Ed with K&J Integrated Systems, and today we're going to go over the basic setup for Smartviewer software and connecting to a 16-channel NVR. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our Smartviewer software. Which will bring us to our login screen. And then the application will open up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to the user tab and we're going to check off auto login. By checking off this box, the Smartviewer software will automatically log in using the saved credentials, so you don't have to enter your password all of the time. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the device tab and we're going to add in our device. So we're going to click on add manually. We're going to go to model name at the drop down box and select Samsung NVR. We're going to type in our IP address. The device port will be 4520. The HTTP port will be 80. And then it's going to ask us for our login credentials into the NVR itself. And we're going to click on connection test. If you get this message, connection test completed, that means we communicated with the NVR and the password is correct. So we're going to click OK. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down to the register button, click on register, and then close. Once we do that, we'll see our NVR is listed now under the device column. So the very next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to our group list and we're going to add a group by clicking on the plus sign. Now we're going to highlight, left click on group, and then we're also going to left click on our NVR. We're going to go down to the middle and click on the right arrow, which will bring the NVR over to the group listing. And we're going to make sure that apply camera title is checked off. Now we're going to hit close. And before we connect to our NVR, if you have 16 cameras on your network video recorder, then you'll want to go down to the view here and make sure that 16 is selected. If you have less, 9, you can click on the 9 grid or just keep it at the 16. To connect to our NVR, we're going to go up to the top left-hand corner and we're going to click on this button here and it says connect. Left click on it. Just wait for it to connect to the NVR. Once it connects to the NVR, you'll start to notice that the camera views will start populating the empty boxes on the screen, as we see here now coming up. So that's how you connect to your network video recorder. To disconnect, all we have to do is go back up to the left-hand corner and click on the disconnect button. That concludes this video or tutorial on how to do a basic setup for a Smartviewer software.